Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Kazuri Alameen, and this message is for all men in Atlanta and the metro areas. All men in Atlanta and the metro areas. I'm going to be doing a powerful men talking group on October the 18th from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. at the beautiful Villa Rica Library. Of course, that's in Villa Rica, Georgia. The address is 869 Dallas Highway, 869 Dallas Highway, 30180. The phone number is 770-459-7012, 770-459-7012. There are several ways you can sign up with this dynamic experience. You can walk in at 10. You can sign up if you prefer and register through Eventbrite, and or you can just sign up at Facebook at Alameen. Once again, you can walk in at 10. You can register through Eventbrite, or you can sign up also at Facebook at Alameen. Men Talking. I've been doing groups for over 40 years, so I know what I'm talking about, and I'm good at it. I'm really excited to be in the presence of these great people in general. With this group here, to be dealing with men only, 18 and above. Example, men. Google says that a man is a male adult. That is a truth. That is a truth. Not necessarily the truth, but that is a truth, and because you're much more than that. One of the things Google would never ever be able to do is talk about experience. Never be able to talk about experience, and that's so very, very vital because our truth comes from our experiences. So I encourage you to come be a part of this amazing experience. Some other things we're going to talk about as a man. Are you repressing any self-doubts at this time in your life? Are you repressing any self-doubts as a man? How do you deal with that as a man? Do you have any role models? Or did you have any role models? Or did you not have any role models? I worked with people over the years who had role models. I worked with men over the years who didn't never have role models. Highly respected. How do you deal with love as a man? What does that mean to you? How do you deal with love as a man? What's your relationship with women in general as a man? Is it okay for a man to cry? Were you raised to cry? Were you raised not to cry? These are things you're going to talk about. Where's your success circle? Is men and women in your success circle? How do you deal with situations when you have great faith? How do you deal with situations when you got great fear? How much do you trust yourself as a man? Why are you on earth as a man? I love the peel onion. It's how we grow. I think there's a lot of fluff out here sometimes, and people going to hear other people speak, and I understand the dynamics. I've been doing this a long time, and there's a lot of fluff with no substance, and I'm about substance. Healing must come from the inside out, not the outside in. So I'm inviting all men in Atlanta and the metro area to please come and be a part of this dynamic experience. I assure you, you will not leave the same. You will leave better. You will leave more positive, powerful, and productive because nobody knows your experience like you. Life has taught me we can look at the same picture and get a different view. That view comes from our experiences. My groups are very non-judgmental. They are non-confrontational. Come be a part of this amazing experience, men, in Atlanta and all the metro area. Once again, I'm going to be doing this group. It's going to be an amazing experience. I have no doubt about that. If you got a brother, you got a dad, or you got a son over 18, you got a nephew, please invite them to come. It's very, very important, ladies, gentlemen, I should say, not ladies, but gentlemen. It's very important. Once again, October 18th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the beautiful Villa Rica Library, Villa Rica, Georgia. That address is 869 Dallas Highway, 30180. The phone number is 770-459-7012. Once again, you can walk in at 10. You can register at Eventbrite, which you would prefer, or you can set up at Facebook at Alameen. I'm looking for some serious-minded men only. And I feel real comfortable saying that. We got to stop playing games. Life has taught me that birth, life, and death is serious. This is not a game. So I'm looking for some serious-minded men who want to continue to change their life. Because you got to be the change that you want to see. Ain't nobody coming for you. Ain't nobody coming for you. You're here. But you got to be serious about birthing your excellence from the inside out, and it takes work. Your work. You must move by your own process, your own pace. Don't be rushed by nobody else. What somebody else said, he did it, and he did it this way. Highly respect it, but you must move at your own pace. That's how a lot of people get tripped up. You getting on social media, and he did it this quick or this slow. What are you doing? You got to be the change that you want to see if you're serious. Now, if you're not serious, that's a different conversation. We're living in some very, very serious times here, men. So I don't have time to play games with people's lives. I'm serious about my calling. And I've been doing this thing over 40 years. So I'm looking for some serious-minded men. Please hear me. If you're not serious, highly respect it. But I'm looking for men who are not just talking about it. They're going to be about changing their life. They got to change it. Nobody can't do it for you. You got to do it. But you got to have a desire to do it. And I got some tools to help you to continue to grow. Once again, men, come and be a part of this amazing experience. October the 18th, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the beautiful Billy Brooker Library. Thank you very kindly.